Hi, welcome back. It's the Beginner Crafter, and it's time for another Crochet and Crafts Tube video, just after the bonus one. So 2 in a row, but that's okay, I think. And let's start with crochet. So one thing I was doing was the cord for the Meadow Bag, and last time I only started doing that. Now I have quite a long cord. I'm not doing it as it's shown in the pattern because I just can't do the spiral version. I am doing like a regular cord, so I just single crochet around and just go for that. The cord needs to be quite long because it has to go across my body, and wow, it's long enough so that it's difficult to show the whole thing. So this is what it looks like right now together with the bag. The thing is, I measured it across my body and I figured out that this is more or less the halfway point that I need. So I think this is about half a meter long right now, maybe like a half a yard. So it is quite long, but still not long enough. So I still have quite a way to go, but it builds up pretty quickly. It's just, you know, single cross stitch over and over again. So it's a nice thing to do in the evening when you watch TV. It's just mindless stitching and just crocheting. So hopefully the bag will be finished soon. I still will have to crochet this part and make this kind of flat at the end of this end. Crochet it or stitch it around like a D-ring, and then crochet stitch that D-ring onto the bag somewhere here, and then the bag will be done, partly also thanks to my mom, who did the lining inside and stitched this like stiff piece of fabric so that this is more durable. So that's kind of a progress, quite a big one for my Meadow Bag. Then I have not yet a finished project. This will be a shawl for my mom's birthday that I started doing too late, so it's not yet finished, even though my mom has already had her birthday. The shawl is from Sapie's Yarn Tea Room bookazine. They release such a book. I can't say how often because this is the first one I've bought. I think it's at least once a year. Maybe there are 2 editions a year. And it's something like this. So it's a saffron wrap. As you can see, I've changed the color for that. Also, I won't be using beads, even though they are in the pattern. I decided to get rid of them because my mom is not really the kind of person who likes beads. And also the yarn that I'm using, it has a metallic thread in it, so I think it's shiny enough. And the yarn that I'm using, it's Lilo P Swing. Liloppi is, as far as I know, a Polish brand. They write everything in Polish, so I guess that this is it. And it has 1,400 meters of thread in here, so it's a little less than a mile long thread. And Liloppi releases subscription boxes as well, although they're subscriptions that you actually buy monthly. So every month they send you information if you want to have the yarn. It's always a surprise, and I have 3 such boxes. There's always at least one cake of this long, kilometer long or sometimes even longer yarn. Sometimes there are 2 such big ones, so sometimes there's 1 and 2 smaller ones. When there are 2 big ones, there's just 1 small, and usually there's something else, like a tea or a lollipop or a pencil, something, you know, small that you can use. And this is the first time I'm actually using the yarn I was sent. That's why I haven't renewed my subscription before, because I didn't have any plans for those yarns. So this is the first time I was able to use it, and I think I will use, if not all of it, then definitely most of it. So I'll free some space in my apartment for new yarns from them, because I quite like what they are sending, and yeah, this is what the shawl looks like at the moment. There are 32 motifs like that, and the finished shawl in the pattern has 114, if I count correctly. So there's still a long way for me to do everything. But I like it. It's really good. Of course, I'll have to wash it, and I'll have to block it just so it retains its shape, because I think the shape is very important in those motifs, especially here at the ends. It would be nice if they stayed straight, but it's really pretty, so yeah, consider buying if you like a lot of projects. There are also knitted projects in here. I don't knit, so I can only use crochet projects, but they have a lot of really interesting things here. I think those book zines are available still in many places. There are some articles as well, or really short articles, but yeah, there's a lot of interesting things. And then first you just have pictures of a project, and at the end of the book there are all the patterns that you can make from this book zine. Okay, and now let's move on to the crafts section. So I've got the Winter Cabin Collage from Winter 2019 Craftpod. I haven't finished it yet. I know I was supposed to, but I haven't had the time because I focused on that shawl. And also, I just lost patience. Sorry. I just look at that cabin. It's just like a kid's version of the cabin. It just took me a moment to realize that, you know, there's perspective, and maybe you should think of doing it in a different way. And only after that I looked at the photo, and it's like, yeah, it's not like rectangular really shape. so the other cabins look a little better. But then when I started cutting out the doors and the windows, I realized that I don't have enough patience for all those small pieces. So after just doing those houses and some snowy hills in here, I decided to take a break. And I haven't returned since. There are a few details still to make, but they are quite small because there's this colorful door, some smaller trees, mailboxes, then those flowers or fruit, I don't really know what it is, and pines. So a lot of cutting out, a lot of gluing in, and I just didn't have enough patience for it. But by next Crochet and Crafts, I should really have it finished. So then I will be able to show it in a full glory and move on to the spring of 2020 Craftpod, where I need to make the embroidery if I find the pattern for it, because I lost it. So yeah. So the last thing I have to show you is the Happy Planner, but because I want to make it more of a plan with me video, so I'll have to switch you to a camera that shows my desk. So see you in a bit. Before we start the new planning, let's see the planner as it's been in October. I haven't done much here in the monthly planner. I did add a few stickers in this week. So I've used my new stickers. I decided to use this stencil here as a divider to show me where I am in the planner, because sometimes it's difficult to find the correct date. So I hope this one will help me later on. And I've also used this divider. No, this is my previous divider. I've also used this divider to show me where my history thing is, the books that I want to read. And then this thing, this divider, I'll use for my meal plan, so that I have it, because I think the quote, "You are capable of amazing things," this is something that is appropriate for trying to lose some weight. I've got something very homemade when it comes to a divider, the meal plan. Actually, it is a page cut out of my previous bullet journal, and I wanted to make it nicer, but unfortunately this is what I got so far. And because I've used the sticker already here, I decided to keep on using it. And yeah, this is where I show my progress or lack thereof. And then I have a meal plan that I made in Canva. It doesn't work great yet because I did it myself. I tried to print it on the paper that's more or less this size, but it's not, because the sizes we use in Europe, like B5, they're slightly bigger than the Happy Planner, so I have to cut it anyway. And also I think I put the paper like in a squinted way, because also in the budget pages it also is like slanted, so it doesn't work great. And in my meal plan there's not a lot of space here because I mostly need to write what I need as my protein, because that's what my diet needs. I need 3 different proteins for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And I decided to add circles or droplets to track how much water I drink. I'm supposed to drink about 3 liters of water every day. So I decided to make each dot around 300 millimeters, so about a cup and a half, I guess. It's something like that. There was supposed to be days of the week here, but for some reason they didn't print out. I'll have to check why. This is my first ever printout made in Canva, so I'm still proud of myself that it works like this. And of course the budget thing is from the Budget Mom. That's what I'm using, but the budget stuff will be here in the back of the planner. Yeah, so this is where I have my budget, and later on I'll be putting those pages, of course, after I got them. Or I'll make, I'm thinking of buying the budget by paycheck method from the Budget Mom. Possibly the printouts, the self-printing version, because getting it from the United States, it will just cost me twice as much as the book itself. That's why it just doesn't make much sense for me to use it. So okay, let's try planning the next week. So this week is the week where my school goes to hybrid learning, because we are in the so-called yellow zone of the country. So high schools and universities work online. Well, no, not online. They work online in the red zones. We work in the hybrid way, and we decided that some classes will work as online and some will come to school. So I have made a mistake. Just let me find the correction fluid. I constantly forget that this is the thing I'm not supposed to copy, because this is the number of the lesson and those change every week or every day. So this one is online, so I need to... Okay, my phone has turned off, so I don't know where I was. Yeah, 0 class. They have online learning, that's why I need to prepare materials for them. So that would be, no, their 18th lesson. And here, I don't remember. Oh, that visit got crossed out. So for them, that's number 13. Okay. There's the video getting published. No. And then on Wednesday, I don't remember what I have, because last Wednesday we didn't have classes. On Wednesday, because of Teacher's Day, so the students have a day off. And then we have teacher-parent meeting. At, I think, 17, so 5 p.m. So I have no classes here. Okay, so this one is done. Oh no, not done yet, because I'll have to decorate it as well. But okay, now I need to cross out this, this, and this, because they didn't happen, but instead I had those here, and I know I'll have a class here also online. I just sorry, I need to figure out what time it's going to be. So now what I've left is the Saturday. So let's decorate. So first I need to decorate my Finnish lesson as my course. I don't really like the 0.5, but it is too thick a little bit. So I think 0.4 is the best one. So yeah, there it is. Oh my god, I love this about the Happy Planner. Okay, let's see if there's anything good here. Well, those brunch and breakfast stickers, they are pretty useful for me to remember when I need to take food with me to school, because then I have to just really quickly eat it at work, because I won't be able to go home. So they are nice and pretty useful for me. Chores, oh yeah. Oh, there's some more fun happening. I forgot. I'll be gaming. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't put it here, because these are totally personal stuff. Yeah, I'll have to use stickers on there. It looks ugly. Oh, dinner with girl time. It's not just girl time. Oh, okay, maybe it is girl time on Sunday because there are just games. And then maybe let's put adventures here since it's game day, game night. So that's a nice thing. Do I have any bills to pay this week? No, I don't think so. I never remember. If I have automatic payment, then I totally don't remember when they go out, just because they go out on their own. And that's it. The weekend, busy day. Oh, I have a busy day, definitely. On Friday. Oh wait, I need to... is there anything like online here? I don't think so. No. Online. Okay, I think I'm done with this sticker book. Budget, I don't think so, because I don't have anything this week, or maybe I'll get paid. However, it's a maybe, because I get paid from language school, and they don't have like set day for paying. They just pay whenever they can, whenever their accountant does that. I mean, there is some time for them to do it, but it may be this week, like in the second part of the week, or it may be next week. I'll know when I get the money. That's it. Is there any tests? No. I just have the teacher parent meeting, but I don't know if they have anything like it. So I guess that's also not something that I'll need. Nope. So some decoration, maybe. I think I should have something useful to put, because I need to take some notes what to tell the parents in the teacher parent meeting. So I'll put that here. And if I need any more, I'll just put another one. Note to self. No, I don't have any notes to myself. Relax. That is a really good sticker to put on the weekend, maybe here, because otherwise we'll be empty. Okay, I guess that's enough. I'm not a very big decorator when it comes to my happy planner. I haven't yet decided on a lot of things when it comes to organizing, well, just decorating in general. I'm more of a functional person, so I prefer functional things to just pretty things, and I guess I get scared sometimes that if I put too many stickers in, I just won't have enough space to write things down. I do prefer the pages where I have a lot of stickers when it's decorated, so that's true. But it's just difficult for me to combine the two. A different kind of sides, that one is functional, so the planner is for me to have a place to plan, and also I would like to have it decorated. I'll have to use the bullet journaling pages, I guess, to have the space to write things down, because those happy notes at the back, they don't, they aren't as great. I think I prefer the bullets better, just because you can do whatever you want with them. My happy planner is just getting, you know, thicker and thicker because I put more and more things in here. So I'll have to like use, at some point, I'll have to have different discs, because those plastic ones, unfortunately, one broke. So I'll need metal ones, and I guess the large size. I don't know if it's called large or if it's already an expander disc, but I'll definitely need a change of discs, because my planner is getting thicker, it's getting bigger. I will be taking some stuff out. For example, when October finishes, I think I'll take September out, because I guess by that time I won't need the pages from September anymore. I'll have everything definitely done and remembered about, hopefully. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. So if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It's always nice to know that, and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see other plan with me videos, or craft videos, or crochet videos, or even cross stitch videos, because I do that too. Then yeah, please subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!